Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. It's me Tarek. Today I'll show you how to secure a network system with a transport layer security on HTTP for HTTPS connection. For that, I'll use Jump OpenSSL. Based on operating system, we can download and install Jump, which I already did in my computer. And you can also search and download the Jump and install it. Now for that we have to configure some DNS for which is ACCME secret server.com, and it is a local server with the security certificate which is ACME root CA, signing another CA subroot CA which is ACMECA. Root CA will sign ACCME secure server.com. Based on a requirement, I have to do that for doing this project. And for that I have to create a folder as domain name which is the given there. I can use this domain name and open a folder in my C drive. We can also open a folder anywhere and with any name. And there I'll keep a file up.html folder which is a basic file uploading HTML file. You can say here you can see that file. We can also use any file for that, but based on my project I'll use that HTML file for later. We have also configure we will also have to configure another DNS file in the XAMPP. For that we have to go to XAMPP, then Apache, then we have to go to configure, then HTTP, and let's open it. Let's test it. We can go to here. You can see in number 152 I already edit the document as my opened folder name which is a document root which is actually the document the folder I have opened and keep my HTML file, and the path is also the same. For that the directory is local disk and ACME secret server. After that we have to open command line with the administrator. And then I will need some commands which I already written in a txt file, and I'll upload the txt file, and will read all the necessary comments in the description below. For that I'll do the for OpenSSL environment path, I'll use this command. Before that, we have to also configure the DNS file. Let me show how can we configure the DNS file. We have to go to local disk C, then we have to go to Windows, and then we have to go to System32. We have to search the drivers. Here's the drivers. We have to go to etc and open it. Open host with any txt text or note notepad, or like code editor, anything. And I have already written my local host and DNS servers to save the time, which is my local host and ACME server and www.acmesqlserver.com. And now I can go to the code I have to do. Let's for OpenSSL environment path configuration, let's do this. Yep, done. Now go to bin folder in the XAMPP, cd cd, and then cd XAMPP. Now go to cd apache. I think it will work. Yep, cd bin. Now open OpenSSL. Open. Yep, OpenSSL dot exe. Now we have to I am Now we have to use the rest of the command for opening the certificates and other stuff. Now we have to, for creating a server certificate, we can use this command, and it will requesting a new queue with the help of RSA algorithm, you can say, and then use BD. And instead of premise name, we can also use DACA name EWU, or unit name CSE. Common name, we should use the common the same common name as the open folder. Here is our the common name is acmeserver.com, and it is already given in my requirements for doing this project, so I'll use this common name here. And email address, let's use Tarek at live.com, just for showing it up. And we can use anything, for example Tarek 487, that's fine. Company name we don't have to. And then now open SSL, we can use this command. Now done. Now control C to close it and open it again. Neither we could get an error, so we don't have to get an errors. And to be safe zone, we have to close and open it again. For creating a subroot CA certificate, we can use this command, which will create a new subroot CA certification. And for that, now we can use the password. And yep, let's use BD DACA company name EWU, unit name CSE, common name. Yeah, we can use the common name given in the requirements, but we can also use any other name. It does not matter which name we're gonna use, so it is okay to use anything. Email address, let's use Tarek at live.com, I think .com. And password is, let's use this password. Oh yeah, I don't have need to. And now we can use this certification. Yeah, enter the phase of server key, use this password. Yeah, now we have to close it again and open it again. Neither we will get error. For and now we will create a root certificate, and this is the code to do it. Done. And enter verifying the command page. Okay, done. BD DACA DACA, and algorithm we can use EW CSE. Common name, we can use the common name AcmeRootCA, which is the given in the description, but we can use also different names, it does not matter. Email address Tarek @live.com. Now we have to open two ext file, and as we already created three certificate. Now the time for signing, and before signing, we will create two ext file, which is domain.txt and another is root.txt, where we'll create it. Let's go to local disk XAMPP, go to Apache, then go to bin, and then here we have to create a root.ext and domain.txt. I have already opened it and created the domain.txt. Let's have a look where it is. Uh, yes, let's here. Here you can see the domain.txt and the root.txt. Where is root? Yep. And I have already given the code for the domain.txt file and the root.txt file, and here we can see the between domain and txt root.txt there is not much difference, except the basic constant ca is true for root, and for the domain it is false. Because here root CA sign the subroot certificate with the help of root certificate. But here the basic constant CA is true, and the uh, router subrouter CA and the subroot CA and root CA got a CA credential, and subroot CA also can sign another certificate. We are then here in the domain.ca domain.ext, yeah, here where basic constraint is false, because this certificate cannot sign another one. Now we have to rewrite the RSA encryption as we are using self signing. Let's do it. Now we have to sign in sub.ca certification with the certification. Now we can copy signature, open SSL for checking the subroot CA. Let's do it. Yeah, here we can see the subroot CA, and here we can see the algorithm or say encryption algorithm and everything. We can see that we need, and then this is the key identifier and subject name DNS. Here we can see the DNS acmeCA.com, and then this is SHA 256 with the RSS encryption. Now you can see we have to use this command, and then exporting the root.ca file in the subroot.pxe file. Done. Yeah. Now signing server certificate with root.ca certificate.txt. Oh yeah, sorry for the mistake. I did, let's have a look now. Yep, it is done. Now we have to copy and paste this. Now we have to export the server key file in the server pfx file. We have we can do that. Enter. Then two more code left for replacing the RSA encryption for the server, and subroot CA for the setting the validity. Now we have to do this in the RSA, and now we are almost done. Here we can see we already rewrite the RSA encryption as we are using self signing. So now we have to install the certificates. Let's go to this PC local disk C jump. It could be in the bin. Yeah. Now I have to, if I go to the root certificate, it is not installed. Now install it. I think. Yep. trusted root certification authorities. Okay, next, finish. Okay, now if we open the root certificates, now you can see it is all right and the certificate okay. Now if we see the subroot CA certificate, I'll see it is also okay. See, the certificate is okay, but the problem is in the subroot CA server certificate. If we see the server certificate, it is not okay. You see, you can see there is a warning sign and that does not have enough information to verify the certificate, and the certificate is not enough. For that we have to install subroot key pfx. Where is it? Subroot CA root yeah, this is the sub, now install it. Yep, and next give a password. Next, place it. Next, and yep, it's done. Now if you see the root certificate, it is okay, and the subroot certificate, server certificate, yeah, now it is also okay. After that, now we have to copy the server certificate, server CSR, and server key to the we have to replace it in the Apache config file. Here we have to replace the SSL certificate with the server certificate, and then go to bin again. We have to copy the server CSR and replace the config file in the SSL CSR. Done. We have to go to bin again for the server key. Here is the server key. Let's copy and go to config and SSL key. Let's replace it. Now we can open jump, start it. Yeah, alhamdulillah, it is working. So we can go to HTTP. Yeah, see, security is added, the connection is secure, and here you can see the certificate and path, and there is a root certificate ACME root CA, then subroot certificate ACME CA, and the server certificate is done. And then we can also open it. Right, now we can see it is not secure. Now we can see the difference between a secure network and a uh, non-secure network using wireshark. Thank god, I now open it. Done. Now if we reload the non-secure server, we can see here you can see the protocol is HTTP, which is not secure, and here you can see everything, which is fileup.html, and any A1 can know which is going on here. But for the secure page, let's open it. Sorry, you see here is a three-way handshake, and there is TLS, which is secure, and there is no way to know which is going on in the network. And if we see, there is a transponder security handshake protocol, there is a cipher suit. Where is the cipher suit? Yeah, you can see there is a 16 cipher suit, uh, and if we go here, we could see there is another cipher suit. Change the cipher message, right? Eh, Here you can see there is another cipher suit. Now we can also revoke our certificate. For that we can Sorry, I miss a step. We have to do another step, which is edit the creating the certificate on the HTTP host, which is where a config file. We have also we should also edit this folder. I have actually I have practiced it and tried it before. That's why I don't have to edit it and did not get the error. Neither I would get the error. See, let's. We should also edit the jam. Go to Apache, then config extra. We should have also copy and paste the this code where the virtual host will be for three, which I have already did. That's why I did not get any error. Neither if we did not edit this, we would get the error where the document root would be the root where I now open the folder and keep my HTML file, and the server name will be same as the folder name or the server name, and the server alias is www dot, which is given in the my description for this project. And we keep the SSL engine on because we are using the secure connection, we can say. And here the SSL certificate file is config SSL cert and server cert, which is here XAMPP Apache config, and these are the stuff I have copied a few minutes ago. We had seen. Now we can stop it, and yeah, and that's pretty much it. And now we can revoke the certificate. For that, we have to configure a file in the bin folder where all the certificates are there. Cause now go to config Apache bin folder here, and the all the certificates are there. Now we have to open the 𝐓𝐡𝐴 configuration file and we have to write the codes. I already given the codes in my txt file, and I'll also give the code in the description box. Here the code will the directory will be the XAMPP directory, and here you can see there is a database which is a index.txt, serial.txt, and the serial number.txt. There is other stuff we can see, and here is the our DNS and the DNS and everything. All the details are here, and here is everything we can see already. And yeah, this is pretty much is. Now we have to open three files here. One is index.txt. I have already opened it. For that's why there is some it was as I already used it, that's why there is some codes and the serial numbers here we can see, and the email address. But for a newbie it will be empty. And then serial.txt, where my serial would be the stored. Here you can see it will be empty for now on. And then we have the crl number, where the serial number will be stored and kept. For that, now we have to do that. Where we have to do now, we can do the revocation of the certificate. With the revoke the certificates with the help of the subroot certificate. Now we can see OpenSSL to revoke the certificate issued by acmeserver.com from the AcmeCA. Now let's begin. Copy, and God, I did not remove it. Yeah, database updated. Now we have to generate the revocation file. Yeah, yeah, using conversion from subroot say it is done. To see the replication file, we have to use this command. Yeah, now done. We can see the serial number, replication date, and serial number, everything, and the signature algorithm, which is SHA 256 with the RSA encryption. Uh, Thank you everyone for being with me for the past minutes. Stay tuned for next tutorial. Thank you all.